of good, and this is Quibbler News Now. You might be wondering, what is Quibbler News Now? Well, it was created by Ginny Weasley with the help of Fred and George, her brothers. I would say it's a very accessible way to reach news wherever you are at. And all you have to do is wave your wand in a simple cue and will appear right in front of you, giving you news now. I hope you enjoy. Today on QNN, we will go on a trip to broaden our minds, open our inner eye, and see what these modern days have brought to us. Unfortunately, first I have to mention the Arumpet in the room, the coronavirus as the Muggles call it. Speaking of whom are unable to withstand it, while we wizards and witches have the simple bubble charm and also sanitizing spells, the Muggles have sadly spiraled down into a dark, isolated hole, created from the lack of proper hygienic care and ineffective precautions. Due to this issue, our lives have also took a more difficult turn to stay hidden. Some cautionary advice. Make sure to travel using flu powder or apparation. Port keys and public transportation have been suspended. Keep gathering small or in well-hidden areas as to not draw alert towards the Muggle peacekeepers. In related news, there seems to be an uprising of wizards and witches. They are spreading the word that this is our chance to become known to the Muggle world. Now, suggesting the exposure of the wizarding world has not been suggested since, well, Grindelwald. And now it seems like his great-great-great-grandson, Lucas Grindelwald, has the same idea. But this time, he wants to make us seem like the hero. Lucas Grindelwald seems to think that using our magic to help the Muggles may possibly end in an exchange for our freedom out of hiding. Now, this seems like an appetizing deal, indeed, but it's risky, and, well, I had to consult Lucas himself. I asked, what are the motives behind this movement?
Well, the Wizarding World, no longer anonymous, also known as the WWNA, simply wants to use our magic to help the Muggle world in their tragic time of desperation. We figure that our help in return for freedom out of hiding would be a fair deal. What do you think?
Well, Lucas, I think that's very generous and brave of you. However, the motive seems too perfect. In fact, I think that maybe he was the one who created the virus in the first place. So that way, 1, we could seem like the hero, and 2, he fulfills his great-great-great-grandfather's wish of Muggle genocide. Scary, I know, but very believable. Anywho, let's move on to happier news. We have an interview checkup with Harry Potter himself. I know, exciting. He will be tuning in via the Astral app. Harry, are you there?
Ron, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but do you ever stop eating? Oh.
Well, it looks like he just needs a minute, as do I. Yes, that's better. Are you ready, Harry?
Apologies, Omalia. My, voice is a bit off from, well, I have a frog in my throat, not literally. That's only happened once when, yeah, we don't speak of that. But, what was it you were asking?
I was curious how this lovely new chapter of your life was going.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I've been spending my 20s chasing bad wizards, of course, on my broomstick, my mighty Firebolt 4000. Newest brand, of course. It's the only thing I actually buy with my money. Yeah. But besides that, I have been spending some much needed time at the spa after this past decade of anxiety, depression, PTSD. The spa helps me de-stress. Oh, and let me tell you, it's very, very good. It's working very well. Although Rowan likes to invade and take over my nice bubble bath. First bubble bath that I've had without moaning Myrtle. More PTSD. Sorry, but tell Luna I say hello. Is there anything else that you would like to ask me, Amalia? Or are we all good?
Oh yes, Cousin Luna, of course I'll tell her you said hello. That is a shame that you have to share a tub with Ron. Not that I would mind, but you should tell him I say hello. And, well, there is one last thing. I was wondering how you felt about the WWNA. Any comments?
No comment. That is too close to my work for you to ask. You know that.
Yeah, I know. It was worth a shot.
Yes, of course. Well, let's not make it a habit now.
Oh no, of course not. I shan't make it a habit. Thank you, Harry, for entertaining us with your interview. Well, folks, thank you for tuning in to QNN, Quibbler News Now. We shall have updates whenever you decide to tune in. And remember, all you have to do is wave your wand. See you soon.